Sir, have you ever visited any village in your life?
Yes, of course. Of course. I'm
But
daily. I'm going to daily.
ladies,
I'm going to village. My
no, no.
school is in village itself.
I'm just saying about have you ever experienced all the things, all the problems facing by the
No, not
ladies?
that one. Yeah, earlier when I got married, we have I went there to my you can say there is a small house was there, and we are having good fields also. I think 8 acres, 8 acres of field we were having. So my mother-in-law used to live there, and for this Ashtami Puja, Navratri mein jo Ashtami Puja aati na, for that we go there. We grind the wheat in that chakki, and then with that flour we make the puris and halwa. So for 2 to 3 days, we live there.
And
So
my
this much.
mother is at home right now. She is grinding gram means whole gram is chana for getting gram split.
Wow.
Still, we do these kind of things.
Yes, I
Yeah.
saw some of your videos doing mud work also. You have made some stove like things with the mud.
Mud,
Yeah,
mud stove.
I saw the video. Yeah, but not very much.
This life, there's no doubt, but there are so many things which they have to change in their just like their mindset, their way of thinking, and their way of living, their way of talking. There are so many things to change. But how can I do? I want to do so many things. Their lifestyle, their means their eagerness for the knowledge means we have to get knowledge, we have to go to school, but they don't send their kids to school because they always think that knowledge is not important, education is not important for a girl,
Yes.
especially. They send their
But,
boys, but when it comes to girl, okay, they don't send their girls, and they always make their girls to work for them.
hmm, yeah. But this should not happen. We should change their mentality. You just take one session with them. I mean, just gather them in your house and distribute some sweets to them, that batasha. And then after distributing, then you give some speech, like if you want to change them. Because we are the mother. And if we will not realize the importance of a girl child, then who will take care of that girl child? Once he
Actually,
will went to his.
I want to let you know one thing. Means since the time I shifted here, all the villagers, means all my neighborhood peoples, they are getting jealous of me just because of I got built this house. So,
Mm,
and it's natural thing. It's a natural thing, and it's everywhere. That
yeah.
jealousy, and even they always say bad words to me.
Yes.
Some days ago one interviewer has came here and he took my interview, and while shooting everything he was coming close to me. So there were so many ladies, they were talking about that thing, why this miss cameraman is going too close to her.
See, their mentality is very low. So,
Yes. And even just only I'm the one who don't put on that wheel, okay? Even my mother-in-law, she also puts
hmm.
on, and that's why they always look at me just like I'm a stranger here in this village.
Yeah. Otherwise, they must feel very lucky that you are with near them, and they can learn many things from you. And if not, they can send their girl child, and they can get educated there. They will also learn this language. But
Instead of teaching things from me, okay, they start teaching me the rules of this village, that you have to live in this way, you have to wear sari in this way,
oh.
you have
So
to
now
always
daily,
speak
daily,
in front of men especially.
yes, it's very,
Don't
very
go.
man- mandatory that, yeah, we also, when we go to village, we have to put this much of parda. Since from last 1 or 2 years, we are not putting parda before our brother-in-law. Otherwise, I am having four brother-in-law, and in front of each and every brother-in-law, whenever he arrives, I have to cover my face like this, and I just go and touch his feet. And after that, I can't talk a single word to him. If
Actually,
he asks some question.
this is also a rule. A brother-in-law, okay, he can't touch her sister-in-law. Means
Yes.
her brother's wife, he can't touch.
Hmm.
Even just by mistake, if he somehow, if he touch means his brother's wife, then he has to give money.
Oh, is it like
Yes,
that?
yes.
Okay. No, we don't have this type of rule here.
Even
That means,
my mother-in-law, she can't show her face. She always puts on that wheel in front of her son-in-law.
oh, is it
Yes,
so? So in front of son-in-law, why we have to put the wheat?
I
Because
don't know.
they are
My
younger to
mother-in-law,
us.
my grandmother-in-law, she also does this thing.
I don't know. The very strange rules they are making and following them, and they make us also to follow the same thing.
And I'm the only one in this village, just like exception. I'm not following all those rules. I don't put on veil in front of my brother-in-laws, and no matter whether they are younger than me or elder than me, or in front of my just like my sister-in-law's husband. So I don't put on veil. I always
Okay.
live this way.
And what about your father-in-law? In front of father-in-law?
I always live in this way. I only cover my head, not my face. Because
Yes,
why
yes.
should
This
I
is good.
cover my face? I haven't done any crime.
Ah, of course.
I'm also an I'm also a human being. If a man can roam here and there, then I can also.
No, but it's not because of crime. It's a kind of showing respect. If we are putting this pallu on our head, or if we are putting a wheel, then this shows that you respect them. But I don't think this is a type of respect. Uh, just not argument. So
Arguments.
yeah. So whenever no, if we are covering our face and putting on the wheel, I accept all these things. But after that, you are just arguing with them, and you are just talking back to them. So this is not good.
I have seen this, in this lady, okay,
Huh.
while having fight, while having arguments, they cover their wheel, they cover their
Ah,
face with their wheel.
yes,
Saying bad words, they're saying abusive words to their brother-in-law, to their mother-in-law, to their father-in-laws.
yes.
This
So
is wrong.
what is the use of putting wheel when you are arguing and when you are saying bad words to them? So instead of that, you can put this much only and talk in a respectful way, and just don't look in their eyes directly. So this is a kind of treating them with respect, not that covering the face. And their saris are all open from here. Sometimes people are sitting in the chair, but their face is covered.
Actually, not all. This is also a problem. Along with that, here I have seen one thing in village, especially means in order to take decisions, okay, especially husband or means all the male family members, they don't ask about what is ladies' concern, what they think
Mhm.
about this problem or any type of solution. They means housewife means housewife. You just get up
Yes,
early in the morning, take care of your house, do all the work related to farm, your cattle, and that's it. And just keep your mouth shut.
but
Never
don't
ever.
speak. Don't interrupt even.
eh,
We are not allowed to interrupt also. Yeah, keep your mouth shut. So in my village, whenever we are in the house and we are
you know,
roaming in that open place,
in
that is called
places,
angan.
especially in my village, there are so many men are there who drink. Okay, there are so many men who drink alcohol as well as means after returning to their home, they beat their wife. They
Yes.
beat their means their
Children.
children. Also not good. And if someone goes to their house to solve out all the things, then they also say abusive words to that person. It's
Ah,
my problem. We
yes,
can
yes.
sort out everything.
Ah, why
Why
are you why are you interrupting?
why are you coming between husband and wife's problem?
Yes, this is the thing. Nothing can be done with such people. They are used to all these things. The women's also, The children also, though, they know very much that after coming from home, our father will come with he will drink and then he will beat us, because when I reach my school by 10:30, and when all the students are there, and even some of the students, if they are not wearing the proper dress, and if they are I can see by their face that they are very sad. I just understand that whatever might have happened in the night, so that is the reflection of that event on the child's face. So I never scold them. Earlier I used to beat them, I scold them, why do you not in proper dress, why didn't you brought your pencil, why didn't you brought your notebook? They say that my
Parents,
papa.
huh? Because they don't give attention to these things.
Yes.
It's parents' responsibility that if your son goes to school, okay, try to make all the things for her, for him or her.
Hmm.